Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Blind. I will press X in 3, 2, 1, 0. Not that I really need to say it in that context, because when he goes Resident Evil 2, that's a good way of syncing up the audio. Shame it doesn't happen often enough. So we've only done like one part of this rat, and we once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. You're gonna need it. All the shit that I... Okay, we got 2 ingrams, so that's good. And in the previous part, it's like, no comment pointing out the stupidity of the brain fart that happened. But when I was like, oh, when did I get ammo? It was right here. I only noticed it when I uploaded it. It was like, well, that's where I got ammo from, dumbass. Now I forget what we do beyond this point. I don't really want to go this way, but since we've at least saved in the end of the previous parts, if worse comes to worse, well, we'd have to reload because we'd get a game over, wouldn't we? It's gonna be bad, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck up. Fuck out to reload! Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm limping. Oh, fuck. Did not want to go that way. Hold up. Okay, you folks, you stay right there. I ain't gonna use that. I'm actually gonna switch to this. But I'm gotta be careful. Cautious. 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 Ever so cautious. More cautious than that. Oh, fuck! He was playing possum! Kick his head off! If you're gonna survive, you're gonna need a survival knife. Or is this just a hunting knife? I think it's just a hunting knife. Pick and choose! Fuck you. Fuck you too. This is an effective but slow strategy. Oh man. Yeah. 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 Stab him when he's down. Oh, I stabbed the desk. Do I have to stab you in the balls, sir? Ah, I thought for sure that I could hit 3 times, but I guess not. Shit! I say shit and then casually walk away. Sounds about right, really. Fuck. Oh, no, I got an idea. This is a bad idea, but it's an idea. Fuck, I keep hitting the wall. Wait, no, that does locks. This way! I can despawn them, and which will probably undo all the damage I did, which is not really all ideal, really, is it? I'm having trouble using the stairs. Okay, I'll pick up this just for the hell of it. Should have really, you know, gone to put the ink ribbon away, but what can you do? Oh. I guess we go back because it's locked. Is there like... no, I didn't know all three paused the game. I was trying to see, because in the remake of first game, there was that option where you could instantly turn around by pressing the button. I guess it's a remake exclusive. Fuck off. Oh. Oh. Did I get the right angle? Fuck! He's trying to make out with me. I can't approve that. Fuck! 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 Back massages of that sort are not allowed around here, officer. You should know that's against the law. Stab him in the dick! It's hard because you have to manually turn around and hit walls with a fucking knife, which is stupid. Well, fuck. This is not ideal in the slightest. I can't even get around bloody tables, let alone freaking maneuver myself around to take these bitches down. Whoop. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Nope. Get the fuck off me! This is going really badly, real poorly. There's too many of them. Right, go back. That K is... maybe it is KFC. If only they'd go down in 3 hits, I wouldn't have this problem. Fuck everything about this. You know what? If they kill me, they kill me. I don't care. This has been a disaster. Ow. 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 I think it's probably best if I stick to, you know... oh, fuck. That's a lot of zombies. I was gonna say stick to trying to dodge zombies, but it's kind of hard when there's a horde of them in a small, cramped space. Even when the space isn't cramped, when there's hordes of zombies, it's kind of hard to get around. At this point, I'm literally just going to walk wherever the hell, essentially. Try to get my bearings. And then inevitably get a game over, because I don't care. If I used... looks like I used up a single herb and first aid spray. That's too much, considering the difficulty. It's probably going to be a lot harder, at least to an extent, than it was last time. That liquor's gonna get me. I can't move very fast. Oh, that was a hell of a high five. She had a delayed death there. She's like, oh, that hurt. Oh, wait. Oh, that really hurt. I'm dead. Brilliant start.
Resident Evil 2.
But at least there's that. The Resident Evil 2. So, you know, it's usually the halfway point where the video goes to shit, I've noticed. So maybe that'll help keep things in sync a bit. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Instead of going that way, let's try to run past the liquor instead, because fuck going the other way. There's too many zombies. Right, first of all, just in case we don't die anyway, at least store this away. Actually, what we got a special here? Yeah. Of course. I want to find the extra costume thingamabob. Run! That's not where I wanted to run. For God's sake. Why am I worse at the game than usual? I mean, I was bad at the game when I started as LP. I got progressively better, and now I've gone back to square one. Damn it.
Resident Evil 2.
It's like I mean, I can see what people mean when they say the old Resident Evil games had tank controls, because it feels like a bloody tank. And the kind of forced camera angles adds to the challenge. I mean, if not for the tank controls and the forced camera angles, this game would actually probably be pretty easy, I'd imagine. Then again, some people will be like, well, it's easy anyway. But not for me. And fuck putting the engraving away, because we know we're fucked either way. It's like if I could hold down square, like, I just fingered Spyro 2 because I was just recording for that before starting this. I could just hold down square to run, and then, like, move the analog around like that. It'd be easy, but no. I gotta do this awkwardly. At least I got past him. Was this the stars room or the other room? It's the other room. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Well, you know, unexpected would certainly be a thing when it comes to that, wouldn't it? Many have been killed, even more were, injured, even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. Details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issues of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure by zombies, apparently. Maybe. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition cache. So it has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. Although the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas, it has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Coder David Ford. Operation report September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in a confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder David Ford. Additional report like tongue. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant, their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named the creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Countermeasures involve running away. Looks like there was a recent accident here. Looks like there was another recent accident here. Remain calm. We've got things under control. I have no idea what I'm doing. Empty soda cans and junk, nothing else. Too bad we can't get a coffee or anything. That should potentially recover our health, right? Except not really, because healing items in this game are quite different. I mean, how weird is that when you think about video game logic? Say you've just like fallen from a great height, you're in extreme pain, you're all banged up, you drink a couple of soda cans and you're back to normal. It's like, what? That doesn't make sense. It's fireplace and oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Unfortunately, we do not have the lighter, so we can't do anything with that yet. This place is weird. I can't remember if there was anything else in this room. Makes it look like there's a door there, but no, it's just part of the wall. Wait, something's written here. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. Meetings between zombies are to be respected, even though they are plotting to overrun us. I mean, we're all zombies at the end of the day, really, aren't we? Staring at our computer screens, and our locked doors with freaking diamonds etched into the keyhole and stuff. Aren't we all the same? This is gonna suck. So, better be more prepared than anything. Run past! Oh wait, that's where I need to go. Down there is where the costumes are. I mean, it's not where I need to go specifically to advance the game, but those bastards are kind of... it's a top priority to me to get rid of those assholes. Is essentially what I'm saying there. Knob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Something is written on the mountain. The god of sun and the god of moon dare gaze upon me as the only thing that can release red soul. Well, I imagine it's not any different from last time, I suppose. There's a trouble with puzzles in games is once you've solved them the first time, it's pretty much autopilot afterwards. Oh wait. Whoopsie daisy. That aside though, it's just like, I keep mentioning this horror game I've been on and off playing. I've since gotten all of the main endings on every single difficulty. It took me for fucking ever to do so. But essentially in that game, a lot of it's down to these really convoluted puzzles. And once you figure them out the first time, they don't really change. Like, some of the numbers will change in the puzzles, but it's not exactly any real difficulty to it once you've figured out what the puzzle is. Well, rather how the puzzle works. So you get some really confusing puzzles in the game, but once you know what you're doing, it's pretty much not even much of a game anymore because it's so simple. it's like you breeze through the game once you figured it out. I mean, this game, not so much, you know? It's like, you got, like, the commentator in the previous part mentioned, like, you gotta beat the game, like, in 2.5 hours or something, without using saves or using any first aid spray, which is insane, and it's a similar-ish challenges in the first one as well. Like, on the HD version of the remake, version of the original, has achievements like Inkies for Squids, where you don't save the game ever during the playthrough. Then there's one where you just use the knife only. I mean, how the hell people do this shit, I have no idea. Because this game isn't really quite as easy. Then again, it's all down to playing it many times. And getting better at it. But this is only like the 3rd time I played through the game, and I still suck at it. Compared to that, the horror game I keep mentioning, I've played through it so many times, I pretty much don't even need to think about the puzzle, it's just autopilot. Red Jewel, Red Jewel. My legs hurt because I'm sitting with my legs crossed like I usually do. I'm afraid to move my legs in case it disconnects any of the... Just because, like, the HDMI splitter is at the edge of my bed. Any slight movement, maybe it'll dislodge it and something will become disconnected and the recording will go to shit. Hopefully Leon will be beyond this door so we'll get some dialogue so we can see if it's still in sync or not. Probably not. Oh, he's not here. Leon, you asshole, where are you? Is it not time for plot? Various trophies, one of them reads, Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. Oh, some lovely ammo. Haven't been using it because, considering the fact that at the start of the game I used up my ammo before I even got to the police department, shows how ridiculously scarce ammo may potentially be here. So I must search the desk. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do this little Easter egg thing again, shall we? Spam that button. Put it up close to the microphone so you can see how fast I'm spamming that button. Spammity spam. Spammity spam. I do this like 50 times, I think. I mean, how this makes any sense, I don't know. It's just one of those weird Easter eggs that some games tend to have, you know? Where it's just like, click on something long enough and something will happen. I mean, I guess some people would figure it out, but I can't imagine. I mean, I could spam examining things in games, but 50 times on this? Well, actually, I would be curious because of the description. Because that kind of leaves an indication that something might be there. But after, you know, like a couple of clicks, you wouldn't really think to do it 50 times like that, would you? Or maybe you would. Maybe you'd be persistent enough. But there we go, you know. There isn't anything useful on the shelf. Wasn't there like, yeah, this. Yeah, remember when I forgot this on the first playthrough? Well, actually, it was the shotgun originally because I was Leon. But I remember a commentator was kind of getting a bit annoyed at me for overlooking that. But it was a blind out. This is a blind LP, so of course I'd overlook stuff. But it's a good thing that I found it before leaving the area, because without the shotgun I would have been fucked. There are various devices. Supposed to be where they gathered information. The unfortunate thing is, I have no inventory space now. Several files from past cases. Nothing useful here. There are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. What gives it away that it's Rebecca's desk is that combined with the first aid fanny pack, whatever, right there. Is it? Or is it just a regular bag? I don't know. Examine, I don't know. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. But is it? And this obviously Jill's because her hat's there. So whose guitar is that? Is it Jill's or is it Chris? Chris's guitar. And is it a Gibson-made Les Paul or not? It kind of looks like a Les Paul that I own, except it's more of a knockoff kind of Les Paul, and it doesn't have that kind of fretboard to it. But it is right-handed, though. While I'm left-handed, so... I had it restrung years ago, but I haven't played it in forever. I just play my Ibanez guitar, and that's about it, really. Well, occasionally the electroacoustic as well, and the bass every now and then, but not really all that often. Then it's keyboard. But anyway, Chris's diary. August 8th, I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But my legs hurt. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. But what about Rebecca? Umbrella has begun research on a new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? Yeah, it's a good point. What the fuck are they doing this shit for? I don't know the full story or anything, obviously. But what is the purpose behind all this? I mean, part of it's like, okay, it's a biological weapon they're developing, which is very much illegal, obviously, what they were doing there. Which is why they were trying to keep it, secret, while also being stupid about it, because they weren't exactly being too discreet, were they? So maybe they were planning on using it in war and all that, but again, that's just fucking dangerous, illegal, and what really benefit would it really have in the long run? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Makes me think, right? Because I haven't played any of the other ones outside of the HD version of the first game and this game right here. And I kind of have heard that Resident Evil 3 takes place possibly in Raccoon City as well, or something like that, I don't know. But I think Jill might be the protagonist in that one, and I'm not sure if Chris is there as well. But I know Chris is in the 5th game, I think, and then the 6th game, and all that, and his cameo appearance in the 7th. But was he this? I don't know. Yeah, I just find the Resident Evil series, for what little I know of it, chronologically it seems weird. Because I know about 4 as well, because that's one of the big ones, really, isn't it? That everyone praises. But plot-wise, it's like, wait, why? It's wait a second. So you went from Resident Evil 2, and then you go to Resident Evil 4, with Leon's the protagonist, and you're just like, what happens between the two games there? It looks like a drastic different tone that's just like, what the fuck's going on? Hey, it's that. Ah, and I can't even pick it up. I thought that Leon was gonna pop up, but apparently not. I can't pick up items! I gotta go back to wherever. I can't even seem to open doors anymore. You know what I would love to see? is a movie where characters walk around like they're in a video game like this. Just walking, running into walls and shit. I remember seeing a parody video of Silent Hill 2 or something like that on YouTube years ago. It'd be amazing to see an actual movie where the actors actually move around like video game characters, because it would look so weird. Heck, make them walk around like The Sims, where just like slight obstacle in the way and they just start waving their arms in the air. It's like, I don't know how to function. Locked. We have to go through zombie lands of bullshit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's reload. I want to take down some of the bastards at least. It's unfortunate that it's not like the first game, you know, with a staircase. Where you could, you know, just get on the stairs a bit and then aim at them. But what can you do? Wait for it. Ah, you had to come around the corner, bitch. How does it take so much ammunition? I mean, I know this is normal mode as opposed to easy mode, but Jesus Christ. Fuck. Off. Get off me. Fuck it, I'll just leave those fuckers alone. I can't pick up those, so I don't even know why I'm even trying. Copy paper and office supplies used as toiletries. I don't know why. Let's finally see what this is all about. Special key! Well, that is a nice jacket. There's one outfit that should fit you. What, is it just... You're just taking someone's... clothes or what? Will you change the clothes? Please wait a minute. Imagine if it was literal in that. 1 minute later, like... There's an old gun here. This is definitely gotta be somebody's jacket of a main character, isn't it? Oh, you can even change back, that's nice. What have we got here? Maybe it's Jill's. It's quite flashy though, isn't it? I like the design on the back, but the flames coming down there. What is up with those boots? Any ink ribbons? Yep. We got like 3 different weapons. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Let's go develop that Easter egg, shall we? Well, Easter's around the corner, isn't it? Aha. Oh, gotta do it manually, of course. Recruit! It's Rebecca. Looking really odd. I mean, is it like a photograph or is it a painting of her or what? The body proportion looks really weird. I mean, it's like, it's literally rectangular. File D. File D has been filed. Is there... There's gotta be, yeah. Let's put this there. Okay, store that as well. My god, look how less ammunition I've got now. That's it, man. No more using ammunition for the foreseeable future. Because really, it's a big waste. Especially considering we did, well, I wanted to try the extra costume, and that was it, really. And we got some film developed, so there's that. Other than that, I didn't really need to use up all the ammunition, really. Could have just taken the hit and ran for the door. Run! We're gonna go pick up a tally on Thingamabob in the next part. Just out of nowhere there. Just looked at the time of the recording and was like, yeah, that'll do. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.